What's up, everybody? Ryan here, back with some more Rush Royale, and the faction has changed once again. This week we do have the Kingdom of Light, and the booster for the Kingdom of Light is starting mana. So for every unit that we use in the faction, we get an extra 100 mana at the start of the round. So this one isn't really game breaking, doesn't really change the meta too much, especially with Kingdom of Light. So the units we have here, we have Priestess, Sentry, Inquisitor, or you can see all of them. Pretty much the only ones that would benefit you with this buff would be like Priestess and Inquisitor, I guess. There's not really many other ones in this faction that you'll use. Maybe Night Statue. I have seen some Clock of Power lately. But the deck I'm going to be using is the Inquisitor with the Night Statue and Dryad. So this deck is pretty dang good, especially if you do have Gadget. You don't need Gadget, so don't think that you can't play this deck if you don't have Gadget. You don't have to have Dryad. You can play Demonologist. You can play anything else other than Dryad if you want for a support card. So just keep that in mind, that this deck can be changed around a little bit. But also, guys, I am doing a giveaway. We did hit 1,000 subs finally, so I just want to thank every single one of you for that, because it happened so fast. I did not expect it to happen this quickly, especially in like 6 or 7 months time that we've had this channel. So once again, thank every single one of you. So this Sunday I will be giving away a $20 either iTunes or a Google Play gift card. So at the end of this video, I will tell you how to enter that. So there will be a timestamp for that. So just go ahead and click the timestamp if you want, or watch the video all the way through to enter. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into a game. So Inquisitor's pretty dang good right now. I wouldn't say it's overpowered or anything. It was nerfed, so it's not as good as it used to be. But it is still definitely really, really good. First boss is Puppeteer, and we're playing against another Inquisitor deck. Alright, so we're not running a Mime, so we can just merge 2 Summoners whenever we need to. I do get the early Inquis, so we're just going to kind of sit on it for a little bit. If you can with this deck, if you have the empowered squares from your items, from your weapon or whatever, then try to get your high tier Inquisitors in those squares. It is a Puppeteer, so Puppeteer will randomize your board. So if you have a first boss Puppeteer, then Inquisitor doesn't have a crap ton of DPS really, really quickly like an Engineer would. So you're not going to kill Puppeteer before he like swaps them around most of the time. So I like to wait before I buff up one of my Inquisitors. So I'm not going to get this Inquisitor tier 3 yet, because if it was in an empowered square, then it could always be moved out. So I always kind of wait for the boss, because some of these bosses can screw up your whole board, especially if you spend all of your Dryads buffing up one Inquisitor. Because the extra, like, what is it, like a 20% damage bonus or 30% damage bonus for being in that square, that adds up a lot, especially when you have a Night Statue that's giving you attack speed and increasing your crit. So just keep that in mind. We are going to go ahead and buy here, get a little bit more DPS. Let's see. I'm okay with this. Can we get 7? No. We cannot. We're just going to go ahead and merge them. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care about value at this point. It's all going to get swapped around anyway. So we did get a tier 3 Inquis from the lucky RNG. Hopefully it gets put in one of these squares. And then we can drop our Gadget on it, and this Inquis will be doing tons of damage. Let's get rid of the Snapchat notifications. Should probably start turning notifications off on while I'm making a video. I'm sorry. Happens about every single video. If you guys have any other deck suggestions, please let me know. I did not get to make a video last week, so I do apologize for that. We're going to try to post 4 or 5 videos a week starting now. We did finally hit the 1K. Can we kill it before it? Yeah, so we got lucky there. Tier 3 Inquis is in the square, so good to go. The only problem is now we have a Night Statue in the other square, so we're going to try to get rid of that. And that actually worked out really well for us. So we're going to do this. We're not really going to lose, I don't think. Let's try to get one of these tier 4. I do need... There we go, that's what I needed. Old Summoner. A good pal Summoner. I'm going to try this, see what happens. YOLO it. Boom. Okay, I'm cool with that. So we got 7 on the board. We have a tier 4 and a tier 3 in the square. The only problem is we do not have Night Statues on them, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. It is a Bedlam, so we want to try to get this damage up, because I would hate to be randomized right now. I have a really, really good board. Let's see. Go ahead and Gadget up. If you are playing Gadget, don't forget to hit that button, because if you're not used to gadgets, sometimes you will forget, and it can decrease your DPS by quite a bit, especially if you spend a whole round forgetting about it. Let's see. I think we just save here. Just wait it out just a little bit. I think we're gonna be able to kill Bedlam in time. I really hope. See what we can do. All right. We're gonna YOLO it. All right, we YOLO'd it. It did not work in our favor. We're gonna do that. Get some extra DPS. It's gonna have more HP now because I screwed up. Maybe not. Catch it. Okay. We should be able to kill it fast enough. Whew, that was very close. That was very, very close. I really need to get rid of some of these. I need a knight statue, like right there. Okay, that works good. And we need another one right there. And we got extremely lucky. I did not see that one coming. All right, let's see if we can fix this now. I'm okay with that. How many do we have? 5 inquises? So we're gonna make it 4, unless we get really lucky there. All right. I'm okay with this for now. Just for now. We did lose some DPS, probably, maybe not with the knight statues. If that tier 4 knight statue was on the tier 4 inquisitor, it would be awesome, but unfortunately it's not. But you can see we got some big boy DPS right now. It's actually really, really strong. He has catapult, so his turtle is a little bit better, but I think our DPS is gonna outmatch that. His board's actually not really bad. Actually not really bad. Really not that bad. I am glad they made it where you can crit on Bannerlord a little bit. That does make Knight Statue a little bit more viable. Old Inquis Knight Statue. And this deck you can swap the Dryad with like some slow or sustain or something. Something to make you last a little bit longer, because in the later rounds, eventually you're not going to be able to kill the bosses. And if you don't have the slow, it's just going to cause you to lose. But this deck is really, really fun to me. I have a blast playing it. Tribunal is our next boss. So we do have, what, 10 units on the board right now? Yeah, 10, 15 minus 5. Cool. It's good. Okay, he's going to have a big boy Tribunal. I don't think either of us risk losing to Tribunal, but I know I don't, but alright. Here's the plays. Can we make them? Okay. Okay. Can we do it? No, we can't. That one kind of hurt. Okay. What's next? That is 6. We need one more. Oof, I gotta do it. Had to. If not, I was gonna lose way too much waiting for that, because they have such high HP now. That one's kind of tragic, I'm not gonna lie. Could you guys let me know down below what you would change about my videos, something I could do to make them better? Because I know it is kind of boring sometimes, just me sitting here talking and playing the game, and there's not a whole lot more you can do with Rush Royale, but if y'all want to have like sub wars or something like that where I can get some subs to play against each other with no legendary cards or only common cards or something like that, I think that would be kind of fun if you guys are interested in seeing it. So I think he loses here. It should be victory number uno, maybe not. Okay. All right, so we got our first win. Only at 4,600 trophies. Haven't played a whole lot lately. I have been playing a mirror match right now. First round, we are 4-0. I don't think I've ever had that good of a start, especially on the first one. So let's hope we can keep that up. We're going to go ahead and jump into a second one. See if we can get at least 2 wins for this video. That would be pretty dang awesome. Playing against old Shrew, Sand Shrew. Playing probably one of the better Inquisitor decks in the game. Gorgon is the first boss. Go ahead and start kind of moving stuff around a little bit. That Dryad inside the empowered circle or empowered square. I don't even know my shapes, guys. It's kind of embarrassing. Inside the empowered square is kind of ruining me right now. I can't get any drops. Alright, so I'm thinking we just sit here for a little bit, let it play out, let us dominate. I don't know why it doesn't show the desktop audio, which means my sound is not on for my gameplay. Gameplay sound should be on right now, and I think it's because my phone is on silent, so let's see if it turns on right now. Wow. Gameplay sound effects are now on. Server restart in 16 minutes. I have never seen that before. Good thing we started this video 10 minutes ago and it's gonna be over. And as you can see there, I forgot to press my gadget, which freaking sucks. Excuse my almost profanity. Go to Gorgon, let's see. We're YOLOing it, let's go. We YOLOing it. Alright, we need that. Okay, I like what we got here. I would like to have this. Okay. Okay. We need one more. Oh, we don't need to do this and then this. Screw it. I do not want Gorgon to end up taking or making us take damage, so we're actually really good right there. We got the perfect knight statue. 2 perfect knight statues actually for those 2 empowered squares. So couldn't ask for better than that. Let's hope that it pays off and we can pick us up a dub here because that stasis deck is really hard to beat. Man, it sucks I don't have sound for the first round. Okay, go ahead and buy right there. Guess we could just do that. I do want to get another one in the empowered square. That's the one I'll buff up. Can we do it? No, we can't. We'll do this, boom. Now we can. Boom. Okay. One more. Boom. Boom. Okay. Can we do this? It's not what I wanted. Screw it, we're doing that. I like it. Do that. Gets a tier 3 knight statue. Pop the gadget. I'm feeling okay right now. It's not the best board. I don't like having that damage decreased on my inquisitor, but it's okay. That's what happens when you use a harlequin on an inquisitor. Tamer's the boss, so we don't really have to worry about anything. His board looks daggum scary, if you ask me, but might be able to pull this dub off. It's gonna be a hard one. Probably gonna be a pretty late game unless one of us makes a mistake when we merge. We are gonna have some big boy crits though. I don't know what his crit chance is, but if it's lower than mine, then we'll have a pretty decent advantage on that. There we go. We actually got both empowered squares hit with the gadget, which means we have massive damage from those 2 inquises. Especially with that increased crit chance. So we do have more DPS. It shows about the boss of health. Oh yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Pop that. That. This. Okay. Okay. Can we do it here? Honestly, that's not really that bad. I'm okay with that. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. Go ahead and upgrade that, get our gadget. Once we get all the squares full with gadget, we can get the slow from the gadget, which is really, really good, especially if you're doing massive amounts of damage. It is a puppeteer. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna upgrade here because I think we have enough damage to make it where puppeteer won't de-level us. But the problem is puppeteer's probably gonna randomize our board and it's gonna ruin everything, which sucks. So we definitely have more DPS than him, which is good. Doesn't mean we're gonna pick up the victory though, because you can see his monsters aren't even moving. They're all just stunned forever, which kind of sucks for us. But who needs to stun them when you can just one-shot everything, right? Alright, that was kind of cringe, but I tried to be funny. That's what happens when I try to be funny. I cringe. Let's see. 100, 250k. Might be able to kill it before. Might be able to kill it before it randomizes. Yes! That is huge. That is awesome. That is not awesome. That is pretty good. How many do we have? 3, 6, 9? So if I do this, can we make it work? Okay. Dang. I can't do it. He did lose a lot right there. I need to merge. We're gonna YOLO this. Frick, how many is that? 3, 6, 8. Might be in some trouble. That might be what lost me the game. We do it? Okay. That ruined us with those night statues, but it's better to have the weakened night statues than have no inquisitors. All of our inquisitors are high tier. It is a bedlam. We cannot risk not having the inquisitors because bedlam will ruin our whole board. That would suck. We're gonna do that now. Oh, I actually thought I had all my squares full. That sucks. He looks like he's struggling on DPS though. Okay, okay. Yeah, he has a lot of tier 1s. All of ours are at least tier 3, which is huge. Okay, it's gonna have 500k health. I'm pretty sure it's gonna randomize us. Yeah, there's no stopping that one. Dang. Dang. So we need... I think we're in trouble here. I don't think there's any saving this. Okay, maybe there is. Maybe that could save us long enough. Probably not, but we're gonna do it, YOLO. Okay. Okay. It's a tribunal. Maybe we can survive until tribunal. He took 2 damage. If we survive till tribunal, he may not make it, actually. We might be good. That might be game. Okay, we're gonna use it. Get the slow damage. Oh, those stasises are gonna win in the match. It's tragic. Think that'd be game, boys. That one empowered Inquisitor is not gonna be enough. Well, that's the game. Dang it! Well, if we wouldn't have screwed up our board, or if Bedlam... Well, actually, we screwed it up because we got rid of the night statues for Bedlam and we lost. But as you can see, deck's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang fun. If you don't screw up, most of the time you're gonna win. So make sure to check it out, guys. I do appreciate it again. I am gonna do that giveaway. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. And to enter for the contest, all you have to do, make sure you're subbed, make sure you like the video, and then post your in-game name in the comments. So if your in-game name is in the comments, I will do a randomizer and I will select one person with their name in the comments. I'll put you all on like a little randomizer on a website or something, and then whoever selects it, I will either reply to your comment on the video or I'll find some other way to message you, and then I will let you know you can get your code. It may be more than $20, but as of right now, it's going to be a $20 gift card. So yeah, guys, make sure to hit the sub button, hit the like button, leave your in-game name below, and thanks once again.
Let's make a run together. I'll be by your